What up, what up, what up? Good morning. Well, it's morning for me, but so today I'm going to be talking about my 2004 Acura TSX. Why I have it, what's the story behind it, and how it's gotten to where it's at now, which is absolutely nothing special. So I got to give you a backstory to the backstory. So pretty much, I ended up buying a 2007 Acura TSX with 275,000 miles, but it was so clean, super clean. It was a white car, tan interior. I know not everybody's a fan of the tan interior, but it was nice. Like, everything was clean. Like, the car still smelled new. I don't know who owned it, but the car was perfect. So I had that car for a little while, and I didn't really do much to it. I put some lowering springs, some D2 lowering springs on it, on the stock shocks, and it drove horrible. Absolutely, the shocks blew as soon as I dropped the car on the ground. So then I bought some True Heart shocks that were made for the lowering springs or whatever. I don't know. But then it rode really good, like really, really good. So that's kind of what I wanted for it. I wanted the car to be a little bit lower, but to still have that like stock feel, right? Because it's the daily. It's just, it's nice. I just kept it clean, and that's pretty much all I did to that car. I ended up acquiring an SUV, a Honda Pilot, big Honda guy over here, and I was like, I'm gonna get rid of the TSX. I don't need it anymore. So I ended up giving it to my little brother. So my little brother now has that car, and it's still in pretty good condition. It has a Euro R front lip. Like, it looks good. It looks nice. He ended up getting some True Heart coilovers for it. Whatever. So now I'm driving around in this Honda Pilot. And I'm like, man, this is boring. This is super boring. I kind of wish I had a TSX again. So I stumbled across this post for a TSX that was crashed. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go get it. I started talking to the guy, and he's like, yeah, I got it, but I don't have the title right now, whatever, but I'm going to get the title for you. I'm like, okay, so I'll give you half of the money now. It was like $1,000, so I gave him like $500. So in my mind, I'm like, you know what? It's a good deal either way. The car runs. It's just crashed. And if he never gets me the title, I'll just part it out. I'll make my money back. I'll make some money off of the car. Nothing crazy. He ended up getting me the title. So now I'm going to start putting pictures in so you guys can see the progress and see where the car was at and how far it's gotten. So pretty much I just started tearing it down. I started pulling the rad support. I never changed the radiator support. It's the same one. The fitment is not great, but it is what it is. I don't know how to weld. I don't have a welder. I don't have space. I worked with what I had. So I ended up fixing the car in the front. I got a whole new front end for it. It has a Euro R rear lip, Euro R tail lights. I had replica Accord Euro R headlights, but they were aiming down. One of them was aiming to the floor, and I couldn't do anything with it. So I couldn't see. I couldn't see. It was aiming down. I couldn't see. So I ended up getting these regular TSX headlights for like $60. Not bad. And then I had a 04 front bumper with a replica Mugen grill and a replica Mugen front lip. And I ended up selling it because one of my friends, he was like, yeah, I have this 06, 08 bumper, which is the facelift bumper. Do you want it? I'll give it to you for free. But it's not in good condition. Like, it's kind of crappy. I'm like, yeah, whatever. So I just saw it as like, okay, I could, because I didn't like the other front end. So I was like, you know what? I'll just make some quick money for now. I'll sell the other front end. I'll still have a front bumper, even though it's not going to look that great. And that's kind of where we're at right now. So it has a 06, 08 front bumper. It has 06, 08 side skirts. And it has 06, 08 headlights. And I'll show you the car. But, oh, and these wheels. So these wheels, I got tired of the stock look, and I ended up finding these wheels for $100 on Marketplace. And they're like super ricey Chinese wheels, horrible specs. But I painted them like a gunmetal color, and to me they look like, I don't know, they're whatever. But to me, like, I'm like, you know what? I could definitely see like an old like work wheel, or an old, like, I don't know, it's like an old Volk wheel looking like this. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just think to myself that that's what they are, you know? They look something like that. I'm gonna show you the car. So this is what the car looks like. The lip that's on there is horrible, absolutely horrible. That's from a 2000 Honda Accord. These are the wheels I was talking about. So they used to be black faces with a polished lip, and I ended up painting them. The car needs paint. Haven't painted it. Interior is I'm not even gonna show you guys the seats. The seats are just know that they're all ripped up, even the back. Look at this radio. Look at this. I want to get the Android CarPlay one, but it's just like $400, and I can't justify paying $400 for that right now, because I think the car needs a timing chain. The car has, on the odometer, it says like 190, 192 or something like that. But I think the cluster was swapped. This car probably has like 300K on it. I got this little SpongeBob air freshener. I love SpongeBob. Grew up watching SpongeBob. I think he's one of the funniest cartoons out there. But yeah, the interior is absolutely nothing special. You got the gray. Steering wheel is all worn out over here. I'll probably do the same thing that I did to the Skyline to this steering wheel, just to keep the controls working. But yeah, this is it. This is the car. I'll probably do a video of me washing it in a little bit, because right now I'm at the store. I'm actually gonna try to get one of those radio transmitters, so I could listen to music with like a radio station. And then I'm gonna go head home, and I'll probably give the car a wash, and you guys could watch the little time lapse of that. So I didn't wash the car. I ended up coming to the junkyard.
I think you have to talk louder than that.
I ended up coming to the junkyard, and I didn't find anything I needed. I wanted a new radio. There was none of them out here. They're either broken or they're gone. So I guess I'm gonna have to save up money and get the CarPlay, which is like $400. And I didn't want to spend that. I could try to go to Honda Heaven. Yeah, there's nothing out here. These TSXs, as soon as they get here, they just get ransacked. Insane. So after the junkyard, we came to Zaxby's to get some food, and now we're gonna go right around a little bit. Maybe find a little spot to take some cinematic footage of my super duper dope Acura TSX.
We're definitely going to get a mirror.
Three.